Honesty is the cornerstone of any successful relationship. Unfortunately, it can be difficult to maintain honesty in a relationship, and it requires dedication and commitment from both partners. The good news is, there are certain habits that honest women in relationship practice that help them stay truthful and transparent with their partners. In this video, we'll explore the 8 essential habits of honest women in relationships so that you can cultivate a healthy and open relationship with your partner. Welcome to another Tip Daily video. Number 1. Communicates openly and honestly. One of the most crucial habits of an honest woman in a relationship is open and honest communication. She communicates her feelings and thoughts with her partner without fear of judgment or repercussion. This type of communication creates an atmosphere of trust and mutual respect between partners. Honest women understand that good communication is key to a healthy and successful relationship. They make it a point to talk through issues rather than avoid them. When there is an issue that needs to be addressed, an honest woman approaches the situation maturely and respectfully. She does not make assumptions or hold on to resentments. When an honest woman communicates openly, she expresses her feelings clearly and concisely. She listens to her partner's perspective and takes the time to understand their point of view. She also values her partner's opinion and actively seeks their input when making important decisions. An honest woman also communicates honestly about her intentions and desires in the relationship. She does not play games or lead her partner on. Instead, she sets clear expectations for the relationship and communicates them openly with her partner. Number 2. Takes responsibility for her actions. One of the essential habits of an honest woman in a relationship is taking responsibility for her actions. This means acknowledging the consequences of her behavior and owning up to any mistakes or wrongdoing. Taking responsibility is not just about admitting fault, it also involves taking proactive steps to rectify any harm caused and prevent similar incidents from happening in the future. A woman who takes responsibility is trustworthy, dependable, and mature, and her partner will appreciate her honesty and willingness to make things right. It's important to note that taking responsibility doesn't mean accepting blame for everything that goes wrong in a relationship. Rather, it involves recognizing where you may have contributed to a problem and being accountable for your part in the situation. By taking responsibility for your actions, you show that you are committed to maintaining a healthy and honest relationship. You demonstrate that you are willing to work through challenges and conflicts, and you prioritize the well-being of the relationship over your ego or self-interest. Number 3. Respect boundaries and values. A woman who is honest in a relationship also respects boundaries and values. She understands that everyone has different limits, and she does not try to push those limits. She is mindful of her partner's comfort levels and needs, and she does not try to manipulate or control the situation for her benefit. Respect is a fundamental aspect of any healthy relationship, and it includes respecting each other's boundaries and values. These boundaries and values may vary from person to person, but it's crucial to understand them to maintain a successful relationship. A woman who respects boundaries knows when to give space to her partner and not cross any lines. She understands that every individual has their own unique identity and that everyone deserves the right to be themselves. Number 4. Does not play games. Playing games is a common way that some people choose to interact in relationships. These can take many forms such as manipulation, passive-aggressive behavior, or mind games. However, an honest woman in a relationship does not engage in these games. This means that she is straightforward in her communication, avoids sending mixed signals, and is clear about her intentions. She is not afraid to express her feelings, thoughts, and desires directly and respectfully. She does not use jealousy or other tactics to control or manipulate her partner. Instead, she values mutual respect, trust, and transparency. When a woman is honest in a relationship, she avoids the power of struggles that often arise when people play games. She is confident in her own worth and does not need to resort to manipulation to get what she wants. This creates a healthy and sustainable dynamic between her and her partner, built on trust, honesty, and mutual respect. If you're someone who struggles with playing games in your relationships,
Try to focus on communicating directly and honestly with your partner. Speak from your heart and respectfully express your needs and desires. By avoiding games and cultivating an atmosphere of honesty and respect, you'll create a stronger, healthier, and more fulfilling relationship. Number 5. Listens actively and empathetically. Communication is a two-way street. While a woman needs to speak openly and honestly in a relationship, it's equally crucial for her to listen actively and empathetically to her partner. This means paying attention to what your partner is saying, trying to understand their perspective, and responding thoughtfully. Active listening involves making eye contact, noting or acknowledging when your partner speaks, and asking clarifying questions when needed. This shows your partner that you value what they have to say and that you're interested in understanding their thoughts and feelings. Empathetic listening takes it a step further. This involves putting yourself in your partner's shoes and trying to see things from their perspective. It means being open-minded, non-judgmental, and compassionate, even if you don't necessarily agree with what they're saying. By listening actively and empathetically, a woman can create a safe and supportive environment for her partner to open up and share their feelings. This can lead to greater intimacy, trust, and understanding in the relationship. Number 6. Maintains trust and loyalty. Trust and loyalty are two of the most crucial aspects of any healthy relationship. A woman who values honesty knows that maintaining trust and loyalty is key to creating a long-lasting and meaningful relationship. Maintaining trust and loyalty means being reliable, dependable, and consistent in your actions. Trust is built over time, and you must never take it for granted. A trustworthy woman is always honest with her partner and never makes promises she cannot keep. She is accountable for her actions and she always follows through on her commitments. Loyalty is also vital in any relationship, and a woman who values honesty understands this. Loyalty means being there for your partner, supporting them through thick and thin, and standing by their side even when things get tough. It also means being faithful and committed to your partner, both emotionally and physically. A woman who maintains trust and loyalty is someone who always keeps her partner's best interest in mind. She's honest and straightforward, and she never keeps secrets or hides anything from her partner. She understands that trust and loyalty are earned through actions, and that it's essential to nurture these qualities every day. Number 7. Admits mistakes and apologies. Honesty in a relationship is not just about speaking the truth, it's also about acknowledging when you've done something wrong and apologizing for it. A woman who is honest in a relationship will take responsibility for her mistakes and try to make amends. Admitting mistakes and apologizing can be difficult, especially if it means admitting fault or vulnerability. However, it's an essential part of any healthy relationship. When you acknowledge your mistakes and apologize for them, you show your partner that you respect them enough to own up to your actions. It's important to remember that an apology isn't just a formality. It should come from a place of genuine remorse and a desire to make things right. Simply saying "I'm sorry" may not be enough. You need to show your partner that you understand how your actions affected them and that you are committed to doing better in the future. Number 8. Values transparency in the relationship. Transparency is key to a healthy relationship, and an honest woman knows this all too well. She values transparency and is always willing to be open and honest with her partner. This means sharing her thoughts, feelings, and emotions without holding back. When it comes to important decisions that impact the relationship, she ensures that her partner is always informed and included. This may involve sharing details about her past or simply letting her partner know what her plans are for the weekend. Regardless of the situation, an honest woman values transparency and never keeps secrets from her partner. At times, being transparent can be challenging, especially if there are sensitive issues involved. However, an honest woman knows that being open and honest is always the best course of action. This way, both parties are always on the same page, and there's no room for misunderstandings or hidden agendas. In summary, valuing transparency in the relationship is an essential habit of honest women. By communicating openly and honestly with their partners, they ensure that their relationship is built on the foundation of trust and loyalty, and in doing so, they create a lasting bond that is hard to break. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this.